There are no weather warnings in force today. It's a cloudy one ahead with outbreaks of rain and drizzle. And yet again, the outlook remains mild. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. I mean, there are rumours of snow, but it is not true around
Did you
here.
start the rumours?
Well, just to talk about something else. There are no weather warnings in force. There's no snow in the forecast, but I have found snow and a lot of it over in eastern Russia. Look at these crazy pictures. Now, that is snow.
That's proper snow.
Even for eastern Tobin.
Even for that. But yeah, I just saw that. And also, it made its way all the way down to Japan as well. So that's snow.
Yeah.
Lots of people saying, come on, bring back the snow. But for now, it is cloudy, mild, wet, and a bit windy. Here's the details. Yes, no snow here. We have the other face of winter, the cloudy and mild one. But today, there are no weather warnings in force, none for the rest of the week. And things are a lot more settled. We have a weather front moving across us today. It is a warm front, so bringing these milder, cloudy conditions. We will see a brief spell of rain, bringing some windier conditions, but high pressure close by. High pressure keeps things more settled. It keeps weather fronts at bay. Northern areas more likely this weekend to see some wet weather, but in the south, it stays largely dry. So for today, it is cloudy, it is dull, it's dampy, and it turns a little bit windy from the west. So this is our latest satellite and radar. We are in a broad, warm sector, so overcast, grey conditions this morning. Chilly initially in the east, but already mild, 11 degrees this morning in the south. So it's a dull, damp day ahead. Heavy rain through western areas, outbreaks of rain and drizzle, disappointingly dull day, but yet a mild one, but turning windier with the brighter skies in Northern Ireland later. And in honour of Burns Night, I'm wearing my tartan kilt this morning. Now, weather-wise, finally, for the first time in a long time, we have no weather warnings in force. The outlook is a lot more settled. We do have a weather front moving across us today. It is a warm front, and it brings with it milder air, outbreaks of rain. Behind it, as it clears through, this weather front will bring a spell of wet and windy weather for a time, nothing warnable. And then high pressure close by to the south for the weekend. More settled conditions here, but weather fronts try to make progress further north. I'll add some detail on that in just a moment. But for today, it is cloudy, it is dull, it is damp, but actually a very interesting start this morning because clearer skies in the east have allowed a touch of frost to develop. So chilly here, temperatures hovering around about freezing, maybe 3 or 4 degrees at best. But in the west, with this milder air, it is 11 or 12 degrees to start. And with these mild conditions comes grey skies. So overcast, dull and damp this morning, extensive mist and hill fog through western areas of England, Wales and Scotland. And look at these temperatures, 12, maybe 13 degrees, so exceptionally mild. How do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, we keep with the Atlantic moving in from the west, and it keeps things mild. So let's take a look at the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England. This is our trend. This is where our average temperature should be for the time of year in the north, and they remain way above average for the rest of the week, well into the middle of next week as well. Percentage chance of rainfall across the north of the UK. It is looking very wet today with this weather front moving through, drier as we head through the next few days, but hit and miss showers as weather fronts try to make progress into the end of the weekend and next week. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Well, again, the temperatures are way above average by day and by night. No signs of a frost or any cold, snowy weather. And percentage chance of rainfall. Today is dull and damp with the outbreaks of rain and drizzle, but with high pressure moving close by through southern areas, the outlook is actually largely fine and dry and staying mild.